Hey, the point of this video is to show you how to add an interesting image to your Vcarve project. First, you'll need to create a job, and this job should be 200 millimeters for X, 150 millimeters for Y, and 12 millimeters for Z. Open Vcarve. You could type V, and you want Vcarve. For me, I got 9.5. You probably have 10 or newer. Create a new file. The X we said should be 200 millimeters. Oh, and I have inches, so I'll select millimeters, 200 millimeters for X, 150 millimeters for Y, and the thickness of this material is 12 millimeters. The single-sided project, the Z0 position should be the material surface, the XY datum position should be in the center, and the modeling resolution we don't really need to change, so we can click OK. Now I'm ready to find an image that I would like to add to my project. A black and white image works best. You can see here I searched Grogu black and white because I'm kind of a Mandalorian fan. This looks like an interesting image. When it's crisp black and white, it's easy for the software to define the edges of where the cuts should go. I've copied that using a right click. I can go over to the project and I can choose paste. There's my image. Now I'm going to use this tool. It's called the Trace Bitmap tool. Usually the defaults work. It says black and white. I'm going to just try the settings as they are. I need to scroll down. I can scroll down with this bar. I can preview, and then I can see the lines that it created. This looks like it'll work well. I'm going to apply. Then I'm going to close this tool. I can go up to layers, and I can make the bitmap layer go away by turning off this light bulb. Now I just see the vectors created by our bitmap tracing tool. I'm going to highlight all of it. I'm going to drag over, click it all to turn pink. Tool paths, I want to create a Vcarve engraving tool path. It should be 1.25 inches on our VBit 90 degree. Start depth should be 0. Flat depth should be 6 millimeters, about half the depth of the material that we're going to cut into. And I can check all the way down. It's called Vcarve 1. I'll calculate. And then I can preview to see what this image will look like when it's cut out. Preview all toolpaths. That looks like it will be an interesting Grogu.